best location in downtown Orlando through the air. Welcome fans to D.A. Jacob.
Good evening to you.
Yeah, I love his game. That was a good report. Thank you. Let's check out Chicago's starting lineup. In the backcourt, it's Ball and Levine. Williams is out there at DeRozan. And it's Vucevic in at the 5 spot. And for the Magic, they've got Michael Jordan. Wendell Carter is out there with Mohamed Bamba. Then there's Jonathan Isaac. And it's Anthony in at the 1. And late in the season, we see playoff teams, Greg, resting their star players. Any excuse for lottery teams doing the same thing?
Not as far as the league is concerned. If they're healthy, what's the goal? Throwing away games is not acceptable.
Passes it to Levine. DeRozan scanning the floor. And it's Vucevic missing. The drive by Jordan. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Yeah, reading the defense, knowing exactly what's needed at each moment. That's one of Jordan's unsung talents.
Ball kicks to Levine. Over Jordan. No good off the front iron. And just over a minute played here in the start of the game. He takes it in. And it's Jordan with the jam.
And we've seen it. He can do this all game. Jordan with a great burst there to get the finish.
Pass to Levine. Now here's Vucevic. And looking at his production, he averages a little more than 7 points a game. The drive by Anthony. And it's Anthony with the jam.
Adding to their advantage, trying to find a way to blow this one open.
One of the things they're doing is identifying favorable matchups and then going at them.
Ball, the pass to Levine. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. And DeRozan kicks to Levine. Just 4 to shoot. Looking to end the run. And DeRozan with the basket on the assist by Levine.
Well, as always, that mid-range game of DeMar DeRozan, almost unstoppable.
The drive.
Oh, my goodness. The creativity, the athleticism of Michael Jordan.
Nice job capturing the moments on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. DeRozan bounce pass. And Vucevic kicks to Levine. Back to Vucevic. No good that time. And Orlando will come the other way. Outside Jordan. Back to Anthony. Inside. It's tipped. DeRozan with it. Looking at his numbers, he averages a bit over 9 points a game.
That is a combination of length and defensive instinct. Send it back, Mo Bamba.
The drive by Jordan, trying to get open his car.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
And on the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
And the first time out of the game called for Chicago.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
Well, poor rotations, poor communication. There's a lot to figure out right now.
And it's Ball penetrating. Can't cash in from close range.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be, because he is so strong in the paint. Oh, great ball movement there.
Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Levine with it. He's picked up by Jordan. And there's the drive. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's going to be on Michael Jordan. Chicago shooting their initial free throws of the game right here.
Now think back to the 2014 NBA draft, the 13th pick overall. Zach LaVine goes out and gives an epic performance in the 2016 dunk contest.
Catching up on the changes for Chicago. Hart, he's checked in for Williams. And it's Kobe White in for Ball.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
I know it's early, but you have got to like the dominance down low. Right now, they are playing bully basketball.
Bamba with the block. LaVine against Jordan. And too long on the shot. And so LaVine will bring it up now for Chicago. Down by 12.
And you have got to honor White on the perimeter. Once he gets comfortable from there, it's going to be bad news for the defense.
Anthony finds Bamba. Isaac outside. The Magic again can't hit. Chicago's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. LaVine, good.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
The drive by Jordan. That one falls coming off Anthony's feet. Jordan's got 16 points.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found. And Nikola Vucevic just quietly dominates. Capable of racking up a double-double on any night.
Yeah, it still feels like Vooch is a bit underrated. This guy can flat out play on both ends. Capable scorer, improved defensively. You love what he brings to the table.
And here we go with DeRozan running it up the middle. Over in the corner, White. Outside, LaVine. 6 to shoot. Isaac with the steal. And here we go with the Magic fast break. Bamba inside. Vucevic defending. Oh, and the jam by Bamba.
This is a skilled, hungry offensive rebounder, and Mo Bamba's size and motor make him a problem on the windows.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. White the pass to LaVine. LaVine double team. 6 on the shot clock. DeRozan against Carter. And it's DeRozan missing. Jordan inside. He knocks it down, but wait a minute. The officials are getting together. They may want to review this one. And indeed, they're going to look at it again. They need to be certain he beat the buzzer.
And to me, guys, it looks pretty clear-cut on the instant replay. I mean, the ball was out of his hands in time. I think they'll confirm this one pretty quickly.
They're going to switch the call. There is no doubt, looking at the replay, that he got it off in time.
Well, it's good they decided to take another look at it. I know some folks don't like how replay slows the game down and interrupts the flow, but when you have it there.
And so it's Orlando in control with a 9-point lead to end the quarter. Their defense has been active and effective. Back right after this. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And guys, for the Magic, what jumps out to you so far, numbers-wise?
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
I think across the board, a number of guys who've done a great job guarding multiple positions.
So for Chicago right now, they've got Vucevic. Hart is out there with DeRozan. Then there's Dosunmu, and it's Caruso in at the point. Caruso kicks to DeRozan. Going inside, and so the ball goes out of bounds. Isaac touched it left. His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile one block.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
Here's what Orlando's going with right now. Okeke comes in for Carter. And Markelle Fultz is subbed in for Cole Anthony. And a change for the Bulls. Williams, he's checked in for DeMar DeRozan. And so here is Chicago. 11-point game. Caruso, the pass to Vucevic. And it's off from three-point range.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Jordan. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
And the defining trait of the greatest of superstars, Jordan makes the players around him better. Mentally, in terms of effort, and in terms of their performance.
And the first one at the line is good. Antetokounmpo's checked in for the Magic. Both shots good from the stripe. Bulls trail by 13. Caruso looking for an opening. Right side, Williams. Just 5 to shoot. Got a hand on it.
And that massive wingspan coming into play there. Ball uses it to perfection to block shots.
Antetokounmpo kicks to Bull. The short one's on the money. Bull's got his first bucket of the night. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for Orlando.
Well, in the first half of play, they're closing out aggressively, blocking shots. A key indicator of their activity on the defensive side.
There's something else they've done right from the get-go tonight is run. So much of their offense coming on the fast break.
Back to Jordan. He makes his 10th basket of the night from the field. He has missed 2 shots from the floor.
Yeah, they're rolling right now. That lead continues to grow.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
And it's Jordan with the jam.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm. And you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Well, what great game planning, what great execution. It doesn't get much better than this.
The Magic making a switch here. Suggs is checked in, and a change for the Bulls. Ball's checked in. Here's Caruso. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Outside Williams. Kicks to Vucevic. Over Bull. That's tipped.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
And it's Ball penetrating. Pass to Caruso. And again, Chicago. No good. Magic leading by 19. And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, the league remains in love with three-pointers, but DeMar DeRozan remains true to his game. He says, if I see 100 people walking left, that doesn't mean I'm going to do the same. I see this clear path and I want to stay right. Shooting threes, I feel like I'm settling. Whereas I think anytime I drive, I'm going to score or get fouled. Kevin, different strokes with different folks.
Yeah, but DA, I love that strategy. Thanks for that story. And so it looks like the Bulls will retain possession here. So for the Bulls, DeMar DeRozan is checked in for Williams. Zach LaVine comes in for Josh Hart. And it's White in for Alex Caruso. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jalen Suggs. That is his first foul of the game.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
Here's DeRozan. Magnificent rejection. Fultz dishes the Bull. The basket good off the assist from Fultz.
Well, Markelle Fultz continues to develop his floor awareness. Passes like that will create all kinds of chemistry.
Chicago calls timeout.
Good timing. They're really struggling offensively.
Sometimes it just feels like misses become contagious. He wants to settle his guys down right now.
And make some noise for Feature Time.
Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Ball, the pass to LaVine. They could use a bucket, and LaVine throws it down.
Boy, what explosiveness. What force around the rim by Zach LaVine.
Slammed home, and he draws the foul. Chance for another point at the free throw line. That one on Vucevic.
Man, can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
Chicago's gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown. Ball, the pass to DeRozan. Can't hit from in close.
Yeah, they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
Bull can't hit.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not.
Yeah, this is a little bit of showmanship right there, from his nifty handle to the way he finishes. Nicely done by Zach.
Suggs kicks to Giannis. He dishes it to Suggs. Levine against Giannis. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
White dishes to Levine. Puts it up. That one wide left.
Listen, he can make that shot right there, but I do know they have other options they can go to.
And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
Just simply overpowers the defense. Giannis flexing the muscles he's added to that near 7-foot frame.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
And he's at nearly 90% from the free throw line this season, so having a terrific year. And they're really getting more points at the free throw line here in the second quarter.
The pass to Vucevic. And Levine, here we go. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but and here we go. Coach's challenge happening right now. This one in regards to the personal foul. Seeing if that was the right call.
This is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Greg, indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replays, you really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed at which these players are moving and how fast the action really is and how hard it can be sometimes, you know, Greg, to make the right call. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined, Greg, to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
Antetokounmpo inside. Just 3 on the clock. Count that one. Giannis has got 7 points here in this quarter.
And I can't think of a higher percentage look than that. Giannis, one of the best ever.
And so it's Orlando having no problems at all.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, well, Orlando was looking great right away, displaying the force of a tidal wave and some bad.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. What a game we're seeing from Michael Jordan.
What a menace he was on defense through the first 2 quarters, just disrupting everything.
Well, it was about effort and anticipation. Hard to get into an offensive rhythm when you know this guy is lurking.
Guard set is Fultz and Suggs. Then there's Bull. And then there's Antetokounmpo. And it's Okeke in at the 4 slot. That's the group starting the second half for Jamal Mosley.
Well, think back to the 2017 draft, guys. Some were surprised to see Markelle Fultz be the first pick. And when you think back on that draft, there's certainly a lot of what-ifs.
Outside DeRozan. Over Antetokounmpo. No good off the back of the rim.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
It's good.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Outside, Ball. Passes to Levine. A 3 ball. And Bamba pulls it down. Bamba's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Here's Fultz. Up and in on the layup. Fultz has got 4 this quarter.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Shot from 12. And the Bulls with another miss.
Well, an 0 for 3 start to the half. You need to pick it up and start to put some pressure on your opponent.
Bamba's shot is off. And Vucevic has got the ball here for Chicago. Here's DeRozan. Bamba with the block.
Not a terrific start here in the second half. 4 attempts, nothing to show for it.
And the dunk by Bamba.
Boy, you better keep the 7-footer Mo Bamba away from the cup. What an easy finish.
Ball kicks to DeRozan. Outside, Ball. DeRozan against Giannis. It's DeRozan with the drive. Misses off the right iron.
I'll tell you, no matter what he does, he can't find his rhythm, and you get the sense he's starting to press a little bit.
Here's Okeke. And that one is good. Okeke's got his first points of the game.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Here's Levine. Goes straight through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line. It goes on Mohamed Bamba.
And dropping the sledgehammer there, he curbs a 10-0 run by the Magic.
Wendell Carter, he's checked in for Orlando. Isaac comes in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. Chicago also making some changes. Josh Hart, he's checked in for DeRozan. Dosunmu comes in for Vucevic. And it's Alex Caruso in for Lonzo Ball. Williams' shot is off. Orlando, they've gone 4 of 6 from the field since the start of the third. To the middle. Carter kicks to Isaac. Orlando moving the ball around. Shoots it up. And Bamba with the basket on the assist from Fultz. And it's 6 points for Mohamed Bamba. Here's Caruso, guarded by Fultz. Pass to Hart. And here's Levine. From downtown. And it's Orlando with the rebound. Bamba's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Fultz finds Bamba. Back to Fultz. Down low. Bamba inside. Working on Williams. Nice shot there by Bamba. Bamba's got 8 points.
Well, don't let that lean frame fool you. Mo Bamba able to muscle through contact. Nice.
And here is Dosunmu. Still looking for his first bucket in this one.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
The shot by Williams, no good. And it's the Magic's ball. They're on a 14-3 run. Here's Carter. To the wing on the left. Here's Bamba. Second chance shot. And Carter lays it up and in. Carter's got his second bucket.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Outside, Levine. Launches a 3. Rebound by the Magic. Carter's got 6 rebounds here tonight.
Boy, with his shot not falling right now, it might be time to look in a different direction. See if you can get your teammates started.
Yeah, nice, strong finish on the inside.
But Greg, that's what he does. He's got the dunker mentality. Outside, Williams. Pass to Hart. And here is Dosunmu. He's covered by Isaac. Tipped away. Shot clock at 6. And again, no good by Chicago.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
And that one is good from Suggs.
What I like here, even with the big lead, they continue to execute their offense.
And that, to me, is a sign of excellent coaching. There's an attention to detail. There is valuing of every possession.
Here's Williams, and it's sent back by Carter.
How about the anticipation from Carter Jr.? Has a strong sense for when to go after that block shot.
Orlando making some changes. Jordan comes in for Suggs. And Anthony subbed in for Fultz. The Bulls also changing it up. Green, he's checked in for Levine. DeMar DeRozan comes in for Patrick Williams. And it's Kobe White in for Dosunmu. And it's sent back by White.
And I love seeing White use that athleticism on defense. Great hustle to swat that shot.
Here's Caruso. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. The Bulls have made 3 free throws so far. Haven't missed any.
The line for the Bulls, Alex Caruso.
He's perfect from the line this time. And now the first timeout called here for the Magic.
Every timeout, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
And the guys get a little bit of a break. Mentally, physically, just recharge here quickly.
Come on and get loud for your 4-on-7. Bull substitution. Timeout, Orlando. Magic timeout.
Now a timeout called by Orlando.
Who wants a t-shirt? Make some noise. Timeout, Orlando. Fans, the loudest section get 3 t-shirts. Let's see who's the loudest. Magic timeout. And your 4
Time call here. The Magic decide to talk it over.
T-shirt time. Magic timeout.
The drive by Jordan and the dunk by Jordan.
It's just one of those nights where Jordan can do no wrong offensively. And let's talk about the endurance to go along with it. Wow.
To the inside, Vucevic missed inside. And so it's the Orlando Magic with a huge lead at the break. Safe to say there's no catching them today. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Nothing better than chemistry, right? Working together to create a bucket.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. On the court for the Bulls, getting this 4th quarter started. DeRozan out there with Lance Stevenson. Then it's White. Then it's Ball. And it's Vucevic in at the 5, roaming the paint. Stevenson inside the 3-point line. And Bamba pulls it down. Bamba's got rebound number 13 for him here tonight. And the dunk by Jordan.
And right there, you see how quickly MJ gets into the air. Yet another one of his natural gifts.
Ball surveying the defense. Had the space there, but it's offline. Well, Orlando's shooting has been sensational. 75% for the game. Jordan the pass to Bamba. All right, Greg, I'm going to put you on the spot. Who do you think right now has the best backcourt in the NBA?
Oh, my goodness. I mean, so many terrific backcourts to choose from. You know, Phoenix has got to be in that conversation with Chris Paul and Devin Booker. But I'll tell you what, with the Splash Brothers healthy and back at it, it's just hard to beat that combination.
Anthony kicks to Bamba. And the dunk by Bamba. That gives him a double-double in this one. 10 points and 15 rebounds.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
And he has shown a terrific feel for how the defense is playing him and then taking advantage of that.
And it's DeRozan missing.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down, try to get some easy ones.
Bamba's shot is off. For Chicago, they've gotten off to a rough start in the 4th quarter, going 0 for 4 so far. DeRozan passes to White. And Jordan sends it back.
And one of the league's most effective shot blockers from that guard position. Jordan can do it in help defense or on the ball.
Bulls making a switch here. 5 to shoot. And it's Vucevic missing.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
Trying to get open is Carter. Second chance effort, and he sinks the layup.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Stevenson passes to Caldwell Pope. Here's Sampson. They need this one. And again, Chicago. No good. At the elbow, it's Bamba. That's in there. Anthony with the assist. And 12 points for Mohamed Bamba.
You know, put a rough first half behind him. He's absolutely crushing it here in the second.
Outside DeRozan. Isaac with the steal. To the paint. It's stolen by Vucevic. Here's Sampson. Poked loose. Anthony with it. Now guarded by Vucevic. And Nikola Vucevic is going to pick up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Yeah, clearly a foul of frustration right there.
So for the Bulls, Patrick Williams, he's checked in for Vucevic. Green comes in for DeMar DeRozan. And it's Dosunmu in for Lance Stevenson. And another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Green, Bamba with the block. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Bamba. We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Williams passes to Dosunmu, and he banks in the layup.
And with that basket, he's able to end a 10-0 run by Orlando.
The Magic have gone 5 of 8 shooting as we've come down the home stretch in this final quarter.
Well, overall, they're the team getting the better looks here in this second half.
And I think what's happening is they're getting their shots within the flow of their offense, and you can clearly see the difference.
Here he goes. Outside for Caldwell Pope. The pass to Sampson. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. Just 3 to shoot. This one for 3, and they force the shot clock violation. Great team. And Stevenson's checked in for the Bulls.
Bull substitution. Lance Stevenson.
And here's Isaac. He'll bring it up for the Magic. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. Yes, that goes in. Jordan's got 6 in the quarter. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Magic.
We've seen them make the extra effort from a defensive standpoint, closing out airspace and sending shots back.
They've gotten out on the break over and over tonight as well. A lot of baskets coming in transition.
Orlando, they've gone 7 of 10 shooting the ball since the start of the fourth quarter.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest, just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for Orlando.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And guys, at this point in the long NBA season, this will go down as win number 25.
A fantastic show. And what an amazing all-around game it was.
For Jordan.
He was doing everything right, and the points came in bunches. Definitely had the hockey.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Yeah, easy call.
That one is off.
Team foul. At the line for Orlando, Michael Jordan. At the line for 2.
Good on the second free throw. There's 48 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Caldwell Pope outside. Passes it to Stevenson. Top of the key. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot.
Yeah, liking the vision there from Caldwell Pope, looking to get his guys going when they're open.
The feed to Bamba. And the dunk by Bamba.
Convincing lead with very little time remaining, and the fans are pumped.
Well, they're getting ready to celebrate, no doubt. They know it's theirs to lose at this point.
Caldwell Pope kicks to Sampson. 6-second difference between the shot and game clock. Stevenson against Carter. Bamba with the block. For three, Caldwell Pope. Rebound by the Magic. Anthony taking his time here. Here's Bamba. Misses from close range. And so it's Orlando taking this one by a big margin. They won this game, David. Thank you as always. And that'll do it, folks.